Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. All this applause for me. I deserve it. I am amazing. Hi, welcome to DG360. You're going to want to hit that like button. You're going to want to push subscribe. And you're going to want to get into this because I'm telling you in Discord, our members were alight with this whole Piano Gate situation where this English dude in England playing a piano in the mall, and some Chinese people come walking over to the person who's playing on the piano, and they kind of like throw a fit and say, "You can't film me. You can't film us." This is in public, mind you. And then started yelling at this old dude who's really awesome, wears shades, plays piano, okay? They're yelling at this dude like, "Don't touch her, don't touch her." Crazy, crazy. So I investigated a little bit, and then I thought to myself, why don't I comment on this and tell you how I feel? As not a reactor, but as an enhancer. So we're going to watch Asmongold react to it as I react to it, and the stylings of only the way that I can react, which is enhancing. Now let's check this out.
Brett Kavanaugh, the piano guy, is getting sued by the CCP. Wait.
Oh yeah, of course we got the Chinese here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, did you film us, all of us, in your cameras? You know that because we're for Chinese TV.
Oh, okay.
This is non-disclosable.
The audacity, first off, right? This is what you're going to get in a CCP-controlled government where people are this programmed and think that they're in another country right now. The audacity. That's almost very American. You know, the Chinese are the new Americans, by the way. The Chinese are the 1950s, like, Americans right now, where they're just, like, putting their stamp on what they think about the rest of the world, which is not much, because they're going to another country and they're saying, you cannot film me in public in a free country, relatively free. I mean, not as free as America, not as crazy as America, but a general freedom there in England, you know, which you know, we fought against. That's how we became Americans. They kind of stifled us down a little bit. They kind of, you know, like 30% taxes. You know, we said no taxation without representation, you know, and then we formed our own government, and then we didn't tax ourselves at all, barely, to start out with, and now we're actually over the 30% taxation that we rebelled against England for, and we're right back at it again. So America's the new kind of England in a way. And China's the new America.
In the UK, it's a free country.
It doesn't matter.
Show me the Chinese flag.
Why you're touching her? Stop touching her! Don't touch her, please.
That's so overboard. Like, that is so overboard. Like, this part is the part that really blew me away when I watched this. So overboard. Like, the guy is just going off. Look at everybody around in the mall. This guy is not deserving of, like, getting yelled at by that. This is, like, oppressed. This is what oppression does, man. Like, this is how it starts, like, in an oppressed country where people don't really even know they're oppressed, going to another country, telling that country that they're guests of to obey them. And then, on top of that, yell at an old man who is playing a piano and accuse this dude of touching a girl. Like, that is literal insanity. And that is what living under a CCP-controlled government will do. And that should scare people, man. That should scare people. Beyond all the media bullshit and how everybody loves clickbait and whatever narrative people try to swing for those monetized views, at the end of the day, this is something that should be looked at unadulterated. This is raw, unfiltered, like, oppression. When people are living in oppression like this and then come over in a country that, you know, is less oppressed. I wouldn't say, like, freedom is relative, right? Freedom is relative. None of us are really free. We all live in systems, forms of government. We deal with it, right? But there are different levels of oppression, right? What I'm witnessing from these tourists from China is the Orwellian polar extreme of, like, holy shit, oppression. It's crazy. So when I'm watching this, I'm thinking to myself, I hope people see this as the truth. I hope people see what I'm saying, my opinion. I hope people are, like, agreeing with that. It would make me feel very disconnected if, after watching this with everybody, if people were to say, like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, DG. I would feel like I need to go to the woods and build a cabin and just get away from the world, because I would then think that the world has just gone completely batshit crazy, right? So I hope you understand now why that's important, but I also hope you understand why you come to DG360. Hi, how are you doing? Did you enjoy that? Great. I'm telling you, it's a much better version of reacting than what Asmongold's going to do. Yes, I'm saying that. I love Asmongold. So much better, though. In fact, I believe we call this form of reacting enhancing. Okay, let's go. Let's keep it up here.
Do not touch her. Please. You are not the same age.
What? There's an ongoing lawsuit against Brendan for defamation and privacy reasons. He recorded his spy accidentally.
Hi guys, China Insider has just released a video basically explaining what this whole thing was about. It was a spy operation, a propaganda operation, and senior CCP spy Christine Lee was spotted there. It's now been confirmed. They've also started a legal case against me. Can I just show you this? Can you just film this?
What?
So I want to put out this video as a request for legal help. Are there any lawyers out there or any people out there? Because
this is a whole nother level of audacity. This literally, they just trumped themselves on their audaciousness. They literally upped their own audaciousness to a level that is so audacious, I don't even think it can be measured properly or accurately using any word in the English dictionary. Perhaps the Mandarin one, but... Well, thank you, Eric. Thank you for those 5 community Steam gifts, my friend. St. Eric coming through like a boss.
Next time it's gonna be glass.
You got a bounce? Okay, buddy. Take care. Have a great day, St. Eric. Thanks for stopping in. Contributor and benefactor to DG360, who does many amazing things. That is St. Eric, sainthood of DG360. Thank you for that.
Apparently, Christine Lee, who's a known CCP spy, is actually suing MI5 for defamation. They're threatening to sue me as well. I know it's ridiculous, but if there's any legal people out there who could help me,
there's no
let me
legal
know.
jurisdiction.
My email is brencav@hotmail.com. God bless you all. Talk to you soon.
Suing for what?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Wait, what?
It's so bizarre, right? Like they're in a free country and this is transnational repression. They're using Chinese Communist Party logics and laws to try to police people in the UK, and now they're suing them. There's no defamation there because obviously we all saw the clip. He did not say anything racist. He didn't.
The world is going batshit insane right now because the internet has hooked us up to the point where we are literally sick of ourselves, man. Do you not see what is happening, man? It is over connected. There are too many connections, man. So, and people don't know how to disconnect or sever connections, man. Just start severing your connections to this whole thing. In fact, turn me off right now. Okay? No, don't do that. Please don't go. Please don't do it.
Say anything that was wrong. The whole situation, I think, has shifted, and I think Dr. K needs to be aware that this is, he was not just against a series of random CCP nationalists. He's actually against a systematically planned out series of influence operations. And this, in my view, escalates the situation entirely. I think he should do something to protect himself, protect his family, and also be aware of who he's dealing with. This is not a regular group of people anymore.
I mean, if these people are coming to the country causing a bunch of trouble, just deport them. Like, if they're coming to the country and, like, trying to force some sort of, like, law from their own country over there, like, why just get rid of them? What is this?
This is too fucking much, man. This is too fucking much. This is ridiculous, man. This is when, like, kids get a hold of this shit and then just, like, blow this shit up and take it like 5,000 different ways from its original meaning. Listen, everybody needs to chill the fuck out, man. like this is craziness right now. All of this is crazy, man. What planet am I living on? What planet am I living on right now? Has all common sense just gone out the fucking window? Like, god damn, man. Aren't we all just like humans, man? The second aliens invade this planet, nobody's gonna give a shit anymore about any of the fucking bullshit prejudices and all, you know, they're all gonna be like, oh shit, there's aliens. We need to collectively kick the aliens' ass, because we always got to kick somebody's ass. That's just written in our DNA, man. That was it. That was the end of it. That was the end of it. I just don't know what to, you know, at the end of the day, I'm thinking to myself, man, first off, this dude, this poor old dude that rocks it on the piano, where's he at? Is he even on here? This dude right here. Brendan Kavanagh, I think's this dude's name. This dude is an amazing pianist, man. And I loved his style. And he's a very, very positive, happy dude. I watched a couple videos. There was no creepy factor to this dude. There was like, this guy was just like a very genuine, kind of honest to goodness, wholesome kind of dude who liked to kind of rockabilly it out on a piano. You know what I mean? Little boogie woogie action. And it's just crazy to me, man, that something, well, good for him though. Like, cause you know what? He's getting like tons of, I think he hit over like 1 million subscribers or something. I don't know where he's at, but like, I know he got a lot of attention for this. Like, he's on the news now, you know, hey man, run with the ball and, you know, hopefully it helps you out. I mean, like, at the end of the day, this bad news for him is actually quite good news, you know? So cool, dude. Cool. Work it, dude. Work it.